So, is Utua Loan UAE actually helping people find legit loan options? Or is this one of those websites that looks helpful at first, but ends up collecting your information and spamming you nonstop afterward? Because let's be honest, whenever a loan comparison platform suddenly promises fast approval, easy applications, or best offers in minutes, people naturally get suspicious. And honestly, that skepticism is probably healthy. So today, we're taking an honest look at Utua Loan UAE, what it actually does, whether it feels legit, and the risks you should absolutely understand before using platforms like this. Now, first, it's important to clarify something. Utua itself is generally presented as a loan comparison or lead generation platform, not necessarily the direct lender. That means the website's main job is usually to connect users with financial providers, banks, or lending partners based on the information you submit. And honestly, that distinction matters a lot, because some people assume platforms like this are personally issuing the loans, when in reality, they're more like a middleman collecting applications and matching users with offers. The setup process is usually simple. You enter details like income information, employment status, loan amount, and contact details. Then the platform attempts to connect you with available financial options or lenders that may fit your profile. Now, on the surface, this sounds convenient. Instead of applying individually to multiple lenders, the idea is that the platform streamlines the process and saves time. And to be fair, for some users, that convenience is genuinely useful. But now we get into the part where people need to be careful. Whenever you're dealing with loan comparison websites, your personal information becomes part of the transaction. That means your phone number, email, and financial details may be shared with lending partners or marketing systems. And honestly, this is one of the biggest complaints people tend to have with platforms like these in general. Not necessarily outright scams, but aggressive follow-up calls, promotional messages, or repeated loan offers after submitting information. Now, let's talk about the actual pros and cons. Starting with the positives. The process is fast and beginner-friendly. If someone is unfamiliar with financial products, having multiple...
Second, privacy concerns are real. Once you submit your details, you may start receiving calls or messages from lenders or related financial services. Another thing, some users may confuse pre-qualified offers with guaranteed approval, which can create unrealistic expectations. And honestly, anytime money, loans, or fast approvals are involved online, you should slow down and read everything carefully. A platform can be legitimate while still feeling overly aggressive with marketing or lead sharing practices. Another thing I noticed is that financially experienced users online repeatedly recommended caution before submitting personal details to any loan marketplace platform. And honestly, I agree with that. Before using services like this, people should always verify who the actual lenders are, what the interest rates look like, how their information will be used, and whether there are hidden fees or terms involved. Because once financial stress enters the picture, people sometimes rush decisions they normally wouldn't make. So overall, is Utua Loan UAE legit or a scam? Honestly, based on the overall pattern, it appears more like a legitimate loan comparison or lead generation platform rather than a straight-up scam website. But that does not mean users should blindly trust every offer or submit information without caution. If you're comfortable comparing loan options online and understand how lead generation financial platforms work, you may find it useful. But if you dislike marketing calls, value privacy heavily, or expect guaranteed instant approval, you may end up frustrated. At the end of the day, the biggest thing to remember is this. Platforms like Utua are tools, not magic financial solutions. And anytime a website promises fast money online, the smartest thing you can do is stay cautious, read the terms carefully, and avoid making emotional financial decisions. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews.